Welcome to Mario Mondays. It's Mario. Does the title screen look a little different? It's Mario. Super Mario 93. I mean, it's the game everyone's familiar with. Everyone's favorite Mario title. It's mine, always mine. All right, Mario! There we go. It's Mario. Yeah, Mario 93 was always my favorite. Listen, if you haven't played this particular one, it's a classic. It's a classic. I have seen this because I played a little bit of the intro to get some screenshots. But it's... Oh my god, Princess. It's another wonderful day of the Princess. You see, Navi, we were just worried about nothing. You just had a bad dream. It was not a prediction at all. Man, they really made this Peach fully modeled. Oh yes, Princess, you're absolutely right. I feel much better right now. Sorry. It's very, shocking. I should have thought going out earlier to stretch my wings earlier in the day, earlier. There's nothing like a good morning flight to get your ideas back on track. Yeah, Navi. They can make something like this, and we show something like this for, like, Sonic for Paper Adventure. It's a lot of effort. I mean, this is a ROM hack, but if you did something like that for Sonic, you'd have to have all new assets. It's a lot of work. People have considered it, but oh shit, I didn't read. Oh yes, the goddess Furore has spoiled us again this year. I love her so much. You know, I was thinking about this when I did this earlier. You never really see them talk about the goddesses in a way that you see people talk about, like, other regional gods or goddesses. It's always like ancient entities, but not someone who has an impact on your day-to-day life, like a fertility god or something. You know what I mean? So it's an interesting take. Oh, those butterflies, they're really beautiful. Yo, be careful. If one of them starts floating towards you and it's like orangey, it's bad. Also, Peach, who made your dress? It's like form-fitting. You've got like pockets. How does that work? I'm not gonna listen. I'm not a fashion expert. I'm just saying it's like that doesn't make any sense. I was trying to think of, like, traditional native gods. Sorry, yes. Interesting, of all God's natures you could pick right now, you chose fertility. I was trying to think of, like, that's like the most common god or god. Like, everybody just goes for it. Go tell Mario, Navi, go get Mario! Yeah, but no, yeah, like Paper Mario with Sonic. Oh, wait, that would be cool. It would just be a lot of effort, and I don't think anyone would ever... Maybe people would do it. You have to have a crossover of a fan of those two styles of games with a willingness to make it. Bowser. I was sure of it. Let's go get Mario. He can save the princess. Princess gets surprised by insect with cool wing. Yeah, it happens. Insects are cool. No, it's a me and Mario. I love that he's got a fucking massive bald spot. It's a disaster. Princess Peach has been captured. Oh, the princess. We gotta help her. That damn Bowser had to take her into the Koopa world. Also, I don't know what you're implying, though, about fertility goddesses or anything. I'm just saying. You have to collect the Triforce. I don't know if I could actually do this, by the way, because I've heard this is kind of difficult. I feel like this is running worse, but I was running this on Project 64 before, now I'm using Parallel Launcher. Oh, this runs a lot worse. Maybe this was the... You know what? I'm gonna load up Project 64 real quick, just to see. Shut up. Because I had a hell of a time getting these things working. I hate having technical difficulties in any capacity. There we go. Sorry, we're not Mario, we're Morbio. God damn it! We have to... Okay, listen, guys, I know it's tragic, but we have to watch this again. It's because N64 emulation is fucking, each thing is tuned differently, nothing can do it well. Yeah, it's very frustrating. Can I skip this? Oh my god, guys, I definitely don't want to see Peach walk around again. That would be tragic. I would be really heartbroken. Wouldn't you new joiners wouldn't you just be heartbroken if we had to skip this cutscene and we had to, like, just not see Peach walk again? It'd be a really big problem. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun on whatever you did. I don't think I can. It's such an interesting choice. That's all I want to bring to attention is it's just like... The ROM loads up. We get Princess Peach, and it's the fucking... You can't help but notice it. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great time. I'm obviously playing Mario. Or Zelda. Or something. Something in between. Peach in the coconuts and drink it all up? What does that mean? You have to explain yourself. But I appreciate the raid, thank you. I hope you guys had a lovely stream. I doubt anybody sticks around, because nobody does that on a raid. You've got shit to do. You watch your favorite streamer, and then you go and like, I gotta eat breakfast, or lunch, or dinner. I should stop the stream and eat dinner, actually, but I'm not gonna do that, because that's stupid. Eating's for weak people, but if you do stick around, I very much appreciate it. I literally just watched this, which is why I'm not reading any of this. And also, it's not that interesting dialogue, I apologize. Actually, I also might have not bound the controls correctly, which is another thing. Don't you love emulation? It really sells itself to you as something really impactful and really cool. Well, Peach, don't be making those sounds. I will say, I mean, she's not bad. She was drawn that way. When who came up with the character design for Peach in the first place? Was it Miyamoto? Because I was gonna say, when Miyamoto first envisaged the princess, I guess he probably did, right? I mean, Miyamoto started at Nintendo as an artist, if I recall. But so I would assume. I actually don't know. It was actually somebody else on the team. Yeah, this immediately looks... The fucking textures aren't vibrating intensely. This is correct. It's a disaster! So, yeah, this might be too difficult for me, to be honest. I've heard that this is hard, from what I've seen. Again, I saw this came out, and I just saw someone mention on another stream that there was a ROM hack starring bald Mario. Which, yes. He's bald. And I was like, okay, what is this? I immediately looked up, like, new ROM hacks, and I was like, okay, here we go. I got it. I gotta stay on top of these things, you know? It's very important. It's truly an inspired choice. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so the controls are fucked up, but give me 2 seconds. Come on, man! Work with me. I can't turn around. I can walk in circles. I really, really wanted to look at bald Mario. Like, so desperately. You know what? You're right. I should B to save, so I don't have to watch that fucking cutscene of Peach's, Peaches. Again. Not that I wouldn't want to see that. I'm not saying I'm not making an assessment. It's more of a, a common courtesy. It's politeness. Try this. Oh my god, it worked! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. What the fuck? Yo, we weren't here before. Although, where are we? Mario Bros. Plumbing Services. So one of the things this adds, by the way, is jumping. Like, pretty extensive jumping. Which kind of becomes a big fucking problem. Well, I mean, what am I saying? Adding jumping? It's Mario. Everybody knows everyone knows what Mario can do. Whoa. There we go. Where do you want to go? Oh, where do we go now? Go to Wario's Gold Mine, Nausicaa Forest, or Spanish Castle. Yeah, I have no gripes about the fact that I'm probably not going to beat this whole thing tonight because I am not an excellently good gamer like some people are. And then I'll probably have to start using save states as well. Let's go to Warrior's Gold Mine. Wow, this area immediately makes me think of Banjo-Tooie. Which maybe isn't surprising, is it? But do not enter. Unauthorized entry is forbidden? It can't stop Mario. He's from Brooklyn. They don't listen to rules. Have you seen how ambitious they are in New York to stop people from, like, breaking through the subway, toll lines? So, Wario, you work here? Here's a question. Can I jump on him? Or do I have to use the wrench? It's not even a fucking plunger. Oh my god. Look how old and bald. He's decrepit. Decrepit. Sorry, and I'm losing my mind. Listen, I told you I had like a weird day where my brain doesn't work correctly, but... Ooh, holy shit. That was cool. What the fuck was that? So I can do that. Sorry, there was like a special move here. Kapusi. Please? He's only 30? What do you mean he's only 30? He looks like he's like 12. This is a young man in the prime of his life. I won't say 30, by the way. You know I'm 25 right now, right? That's 5 years. That's like 4 years away. I'm gonna turn 26 this year, which is fucking. I hate that so much because I feel like I feel like I just turned 20. It feels like nothing has happened in the last 5 years and nothing's changed. It's quite a frightening concept. Do a backflip. Yeah, you're right. No. Wow, surprisingly not. Side jump was pretty good though. Can you wall jump? I think he can. He did like a Majora's Mask style wall jump there. I will say this is not Mario. So if you're expecting me to like control it well, I can't, because it doesn't control well. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? After playing like Pseudo Regalia on the weekend and going to this, there's a marked difference. Boomer. Yeah, everyone's favorite pixel from Super Paper Mario. So I did a fucking like, I tried to do like a long jump. It clearly didn't work. Ooh, you fucker. God, these are scummy Goombas. Or like, what was his name? Bobby? From Origami King? Everyone's favorite side character. Please, Mario. Please. You're all I've ever wanted. All I've ever wanted was to see you smile. All I've ever wanted was to make you mine. Thanks, was that Base Hunter? Oh, this is gonna be rough. Oh shit! You can do you can do that if it lets you. Get up there, Mario. So what if I face and do this? No. Damn. Okay, that's not good enough. This is one jump. How can it? Is there a long jump? Maybe there is. Oh fuck! There is. Oh my god! It's very. It's wonderful. Controls like shit, but it's also wonderful. It's so quick. I know it's Mario, but I have been thinking about this. There's so much Zelda stuff. I like Zelda. It's fun. There's too much. We're getting a more expansive Zelda modding in recent years. Get up there. Oh. Not that we've been running dry of Mario stuff. I could have streamed Luigi's Balatro if I wanted to. Bah! Oh no! This guy totally has Charles Martinet Mario and not Super Show Mario. What do you think? Because he looks like a big hairy Italian man that he would possibly have like a yo, it's a me. We haven't played the Ace Attorney. Oh, that you haven't? Yeah, I'm surprised. I saw it. It's go to Hylian modding. It's there. It is funny how just worse it is trying to get like Zelda stuff to work than it is for like Mario 64. I mean, no shit. But you have Parallel Launcher, which is an emulator that's mostly designed for Mario, that integrates directly with romhacking.net, or is it .com, one of the two, that allows you to just immediately pull things from there, download it, run it immediately, no worrying about patching files manually, no worrying about any of that stuff. It keeps track of it for you, lets you rebind controls with extreme precision, it even lets you like perfectly align and map your controls to the N64 controller. It's such an incredible Parallel Launcher, such an fucking incredible piece of software that it's brilliant. And if you have a ROM that's on Parallel Launcher, it's amazing. It's easy. You click it, you play it, you're good. You can even just click play on the website, and it'll just work for you. Whereas with this, it was like, okay, how do I do this? Do I have the right version of this game? How do I get it installed? Where's the patching? The patching's not working. Is it the emulator? Did I patch it wrong? And then I spent ages trying to debug and fix, and it couldn't get it to work. I ended up trying to fuck around with settings. There was no guide on the website for how to get it correctly working. And then I had a different ROM from the same site that didn't work where this one did, and why was that? There was some other problem. Not to shit on like Hylian modding. There's like it's a smaller, more niche crowd. But it's so funny comparing the two when you realize how significantly easier it is for Mario 64. And so much, you forget how much more annoying it is to deal with it. With stuff that isn't. And some games are easier than others. Sometimes Mario World just works. But of course we have tried and tested and true ROM hacks and emulators for those. And even then, I've played some you've been on stream where I've played some Mario World ROM hacks and they just don't load. And I was like, I don't know what's wrong with these ones. They patched fine. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why can't I do this? It was very intense, but like, it's true. You expect people to finish this? I've also got like 7 emulators installed now. I pressed the wrong button. My controls aren't quite properly synced up. I probably could have switched back to the actual N64 controller if I wanted to, but instead of this shitty fucking Google Stadia controller that I got for free many, many years ago. Now it is just a legacy of a time long forgotten. Get up there! Don't bounce off the walls, Mario! Just be more like... I'm noticing this a lot in games where sometimes the edge... You have a character that can grab an edge but bounce off a wall. It feels like it's way more oriented towards bouncing off the wall than it is towards getting the edge. The landmark isn't sensitive enough sometimes. Like, look at that! You see that shit? It's like I can't grab the ledge. That was an instance where I was too high to grab the ledge, but too low to get on the platform, so it made me jump off the wall instead. If we're talking about platforming. See that? See what I fucking mean? Get me on the platform, asshole! And I'm sure there's ways of fine-tuning that, but... this ROM hack is a marvel in and of itself. That I don't think... The fact that it doesn't play well matters. But yeah, I have weird issues with Mario. What emulator do I use? Do I use SNES 9X? Do I use Messen? Do I use the other one? I'm using old... There are times when I've downloaded an old emulator to play a particularly old ROM hack that I just couldn't hack. Here's the thing, I really want to be able to get the Bowser, but I know I can't. Because I know the Bowser model is supposed to be really fucking good. God damn it. You know what? It's already time to start doing like save state, load states. Speaking of which, where is the hotkeys? there are any. Fuck it, I just gotta use F5 and F7. Fair enough. God, Project 64, like, it's funny going from one emulator to another one and realizing that this one is so much better. And I used Project 64 for a long time and I still have it. But... sorry, I forgot immediately what buttons I was pressing. It's normal proportion. Mario, don't bounce off the chains, asshole! Sorry, I was rude. I shouldn't have yelled at Mario like that. Hey, what did I do? Mario, listen, I'm just a fucking plumber, man. What do you want from me? We have to get up. We have to save the princess. What do you think I'm trying to do? Maybe if you controlled me a little bit better, things wouldn't be so bad. Well, okay then, Mario. Well, stop fucking missing your jumps. What do you think I'm trying to do, asshole? Get out of here, man. Taking you back to Brooklyn. Whatever you say, Mario. There we go. That's all I needed to do. Was hit this Mario, this Zelda switch. Where is that? Is that down? Made that look simple and easy. What about simple and clean? When you walk away, you can't hear me say, please. Something to that effect. The point where I wondered why you struggled so bad with it. You don't understand how this controls. And until you do... You see, the funny part is that's when I started cheating. I started cheating, and as soon as I started cheating, I didn't need to cheat. It's like the cheating gave me the confidence to win that I didn't have before I did it. Sometimes all you need is confidence. What is this pile of fucking trash? Is that literal trash? You don't hear me say? Yeah, I don't hear you say. Is this where I just... Wait. Wait. Am I going up? Do I have to wall jump? Oh, baby. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. It's very slow. Oh, go. No. Come on. Alright, what are you doing? We're almost there. We're almost there. Go for it. Oh, fucking hell. I did. Oh, did I say you can't hear me say instead of you don't hear me say? You don't hear me say. Oh, man, I got it wrong. Sentence me to fucking 5 years in prison. Everybody, go for me. Go for my fucking heads. Yell at me. Scream at me. Go for it. I appreciate... I deserve it. Clearly, I'm the bad one. I'm the bad man. Wait, can I, Everybody murder me right now. That's all I deserve. It's like, can I go in there? Or is that just a thing? So I came up from the hole. Where are we again? We're in a gold mine. Wario's gold mine. Wario, did you need a mine for gold? His greed knows no bounds. He saw us. Over time, he just became part of the crew. And that's all we heard from him. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Part of the ship, part of the crew. I was hoping I could go from like a backflip into a wall jump, but maybe not. Wait, maybe I can go a side flip into a wall jump. No, oh no! Like that. Yeah, there's this weird dash I can do, but I don't know how. Ah, that worked. Oh my god, a pot! Yo, what the fuck, Mario? Imagine this is where they took Mario. This was Mario 64. They went with this instead. And Zelda just like... like, over time, Nintendo was like, fuck it, we don't need more than one game. We're gonna fuse them all together. Okay, that might have been foolhardy. I think many people can see that. But I try what I can. Oh, this is gonna suck. funny when people say that Mario 64 is so jank. Obviously, I mean, I'm biased. I played it when I was younger, so I can't have a good estimate of it, but I never thought so, and I still don't. I honestly still don't feel so. It helps that I know how to play the game, but it feels fine. It really doesn't feel that bad to me. I feel like I played other platformers that don't feel as good. I played some modern platformers that I don't like as much, feel-wise, but it could just be me. Know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cheat. Get up there. I don't even mean to do the fucking thing there. It just does it. Weird. If I hit the wall and I'm still holding the long jump button, I just fucking like jump. Or do like a oh. Mario, what you landed and you backflipped off of it. You did do a backflip and you did it. You actually did it, and I hate you for that. Get up there, don't fall. Looks cursed. You know what else looks cursed? Becoming bald at the age of 30, Mario. What the fuck happened? You could need some like minoxidil or whatever the fuck that shit is. Just a little bit. And you listen, you're gonna be looking good as new. You ever seen those ads on YouTube for hymns? Advertising to young men that you really need to take all these boosters? You should take some of those, Mario. Just a little bit. Sorry, Barrio. Well, Mario lived in the barrio, probably. Well, actually, he lived in Brooklyn. I don't know how... Who knows? Who knows how on the street Mario was? He probably, like, lived on the same street as, like, Scorsese. With his grandparents and his mother. One day I want to wake somebody up with my fucking duck scream. Someone's like, oh, this is a lovely stream. And they start nodding off. And then I go... And they're like, what the fuck? And then I just go back to, like, streaming like normal. Nothing happened. Well, I did that. I just started getting, like, spots in my vision. Like, little, like, a lot. I just all of a sudden saw floaters. It's like, what the what did I do? Oh, no! Sora, help! That was Mickey coded. Lynchian? What, the stream? Me? Mario? This romhack? Maybe you're right. This is cursed. It is Lynchian. Donald Duck possessed me? No. I can't do good Donald Duck. Maybe if I stream Kingdom Hearts, I could do a good Donald Duck. You know what? You ever consider that? Maybe that's what's stopping me. Once I learn how to do... Fuck you. It's so hard to aim. You have no control as well after you get in the air, for the most part. You kind of just, like... You get stuck in it. Oh! Hey, guys! Get up there, get up there. Oh! Don't get in Kingdom Hearts? Why? Because it'll be like a year's worth of streams to play all of the Kingdom Hearts games. I could stream all the 3DS ones. If I wanted to stream Dream Drop Distance or 358 over 2 days, I can. Which is a DS, not a 3DS game, but I know that. It takes me like 20 hours to beat Chain of Memories because I'm so shit at the combat. Because it's freak combat. I can finally go on Nomura's wacky ride. And see Cloud. And Sephiroth. And Sid. Unrelated, I was thinking about Mickey Mouse. I feel like people give Mickey Mouse a lot of shit for being like, he's not funny. Most people have never seen a Mickey Mouse cartoon. I feel like they've seen Bugs Bunny, but they don't really actually watch a lot of Mickey Mouse, or like seen the comic strip, or seen like classic or modern ones. I think the biggest thing about Mickey Mouse, or people's like, he doesn't have any personality, he's not like Bugs Bunny. He's like a bunny from the Bronx. The thing about Mickey Mouse is he's a good character. He's basically, he's kind of a straight man. Oh shit, I died. Mamma mia. He's a straight man in a place where like all of his neighbors are fucking weird. And he's got like rivals who just fuck with him all the time. All he wants is his dog. He wants a nice life. He wants to hang out with his Minnie. And then he's got Goofy who drives him up the fucking wall. He's like... Goofy is like Patrick to SpongeBob, where they're friends, but sometimes Patrick's stupidity drives SpongeBob to be fucking insane. That's like him with Goofy or Donald. And it's like he just wants things to be normal, and he just can't have it. He's trying to go on a train ride. He can't bring his dog. Bluto wants to fuck him up and be like, hey man, you can't bring dogs. So he's like a normal guy who just has to do all these stupid things to get his way. And Mickey Mouse gets fucking pissed. Sometimes. Like he's got his own characters. I don't only see Mickey Mouse as driven by rage. But he's a normal man put through a lot of fucking tests. And he can be funny. But I think it's a level of, like, everyone grew up watching, like, Bugs Bunny reruns and stuff. You didn't really see that with Mickey Mouse. If you had the Disney Channel, maybe. But even then, they didn't really show a lot of, like, Mickey Mouse cartoons, to be honest. That wasn't a thing, you know, in the more modern eras. You have, like, fucking Steamboat Willie. You've got, like, some of the older ones. You would straighten out and start sooner. That's not a good idea. That's not a bad idea. I don't know why I'm defending fucking Mickey Mouse. His company sucks dick. Disney can, like, eat my asshole for all I care, but... I get a call from whoever runs Disney these days, like, we're very sorry, but we're gonna have to take down your stream. You said, Mickey sucks dick, and that's not true. We can confirm that and recount that as slander, because we've changed the law in the United States to certify Mickey Mouse as a real person. That way, he can't lose copyright. Because of that, we're gonna have to sue you for slander. It'll be very upsetting, but, you know. Hey, man, I slandered Mickey. If he's real, due to the law, and that starts a chain reaction where everybody's, like, canonizing their cartoon characters as real characters. The guy wants to marry Miku, so he gets the first illegal copyright in the United States for Miku, so that he can marry her. Legal human copyright. Okay, just... And then precedent has changed because all of a sudden people can't use Miku in the United States anymore because one guy is like, she's real to me! And because they're cartoon characters, they can't die, so it's infinite copyright. Mario, why the fuck would you do that? Yeah, if I had to do... Mario, why the fuck would you do that? If I had to do this at save states, I would cry. I wouldn't actually cry, but I would pretend to cry. Not like the real crying, where my face gets all sobby and red and gross. I'm not a pretty crier. I don't think anybody actually is. But, like, you get, like, the really fucked up, gross-looking, scrunched-up face. Real, like, snot-pouring crying. You don't really get, like, the pretty cry. One day, maybe I can turn into a pretty crier. Mario? I wish I could do, like, a long jump or something. Or, not, sorry, like a, triple jump, rather. Just waiting for the boss fight. I have combat, and there are enemies, so I'm waiting for a boss fight to, like, take me down to the next level. To take me down to oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Waiting for them to take me down to Paradise City. Where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Was the original line where the girls are big and have big... never mind. I swear to God there was a line about, like, where Slash's original lyrics for that song. Where they have big, you know... And it was changed to be where the grass is green and the girls are pretty, instead of big titty. And I don't know if that's true or not, but I recall it watching a documentary a long time ago as a young man. It's like, oh my god. It stuck with me because it seemed so fucking like, what the fuck? Really? No idea if it's real or not. Mario, why doesn't that work? Why can't you jump up there? What the fuck is your problem, dude? What's your problem? What's your problem? What's wrong with you? What's your problem? What's wrong with you? I'm just trying to eat a fish. What's your problem? What's wrong with you? Sorry, I'm referencing a really... I'm probably shown this video before. But I'm referencing a very weird video that I think was originally shown in public access. About a man trying to eat a fish. I gotta show it on stream, actually. Once I get through this section, I gotta show it, because it's so fucking, like... It's weird. It's weird. It's weird, and I love the video. But it's very odd. What's your problem? I'm just trying to eat a fish. Keep sliding off the plate. What's wrong with you? What's your problem? It's very fucking absurd. That's Lynchian shit. Listen, back in the day on public access, you could make Lynchian shit and nobody would say anything. Because it was free TV. They would let, you know, Jerry from the pawn shop over there to make his weird little program. You would see it once, like 2:30 in the morning, and be really freaked out by it and forget it ever existed. That's the beauty. Mario, can you jump? Mario, can you not fucking slide? Listen, I know these are like covered in like fecal. Like, actually, these aren't sewer pipes. These are. What are these pipes for? Are they? I mean, I guess maybe it's like water for the wash plant for the gold. But also, a gold mine, you don't really like mine gold. I feel like. Maybe you do. Maybe I'm like. I always imagine gold more of like you're digging up land, running it through a wash plant so that the dirt, you know, washes away, but the gold like gets trapped in these runnels, and you keep the gold. It's in flakes. You don't get like a chunk of gold typically. You get like little flakes. Where the fuck are we? Oh, what the fuck? Soda! Soda! Sorry. That is soda. That is just a fucking like a gif of soda. So Goron? Well, here's the wash plant. Which looks more like a crane. This seems like a bad idea. Yes, it is. Could you just like kill me? Instead of letting me drown in the soda, could you just let me die instead? God, drowning in soda sounds like fucking a miserable life. Ow. Can I, like... Am I just stuck forever? Like, if you won't let me get out, then at least let me die. Like, give me that mercy. The sweet, sweet mercy of death. Unrelated. I don't know why I felt like doing this. Probably because of a suggestion of a friend who really liked the series. When I was a kid, I read The Hunger Games, the books. Obviously, it kicked off the whole dystopian young adult thing. All the tropes come from it. But aside from that, it's a good series of books. Something I enjoyed as a kid. It's from an author I had already liked for a different series that nobody remembers except for me. Thanks, Suzanne Collins. You wrote some good books. But something about they came up with new books. I still have friends who were big fans or whatever. I decided to reread them. I found a way to read them. And they're good. There's a lot in there of everyone being like, just let me die. Just let me kill myself. It makes the situation better. You know, to the point where in the third book they have like you're a soldier now. They give you suicide pills or whatever. It's like that in a video game where you just want your character to end. Just like let him die already. Joking, of course. But they're good. They're not happy books at all by any capacity. They're dreadfully depressing. And obviously it has a lot of like things about, oh, it's a totalitarian government. Here's what happens after war happened and everybody got fucked up and became this land. And we're trying to fight it, and we don't want to become a worse one. Most people know the Hunger Games because they see the movies that came out in the wake of those books, which I never finished watching, to be honest. But it's funny. You expect the main character to be like the one, like maybe in control, or the one planning or doing all this shit or making a lot of intentional decisions. That's not actually the case. Obviously, if you recall, if you've watched the movies, the books, the character is Katniss, she shoots a bow, she's whatever. Basically, the entire time, she doesn't really know what the fuck is going on. Things kind of happen around her in a case, and people are constantly using her, and then she has to kind of come wise to that and try to, like, be herself, but it doesn't really work out, and you know, she's never, like, clued in to the plan. And she doesn't have a happy ending. She doesn't become, like, the hero. It's, everything that happens that she kind of starts is all done by accident. And I feel like it's interesting, because it's good, but it's also very realistic. You can see from her perspective very clearly, more than you could if it was like, look at this designed character who's doing all these things. It's like, no, it's this actual person in this situation. Here's what they would do. Here's how they would act. Doing the best they can. Well, everyone else is... And it also plays into the story and the role of, like... Yeah, everyone just is using you as a puppet, as a symbol. You can't trust anybody to really... You know, let you do what's best for you, because you have to play a role. Bugatti 243. Good emote, by the way. I keep seeing it. One day I'll have an emote. Can I? Maybe I can. No, I can't until I'm affiliate. Can I? Maybe one day I will. I'll have to make a decision on what my first emote is. That's a big important deal, you know. Where the fuck am I going? Where is like the next spot? I feel like I'm walking in circles. Is it up here? How? Wait a second. Can I wall jump? Yes, I can. That's not fucking... Oh my god, that's not hidden at all. I had someone join the Discord the other day, actually. And I think they did it only so they could get access to talk to me, so they could ask me, like, if they wanted me to make them or commission them for something. And I appreciate their tenacity for it. The answer was no, but... They weren't, like, mean about it. And they were at least a real person, I could tell that. But it's still like, man, people need commissions, dude. They'll do anything for them. I guess at some point, if I ever actually won art, I would have to find someone. Unless I keep trying to cobble together shit myself, but... God damn it. What are you doing? Mario? Who knows? Maybe I'll just get so good at everything that I can just do my own assets and it'll be beautiful and perfect forever. Mario. I feel like Mario still should have more hair. I know that he's balding, but his hair should be more lustrous and not flat on his head like this. Ironically, that's the part that bothers me the most. Not that he's bald, but that his hair is so thin. Where's that luscious locks of hair, you know? What? Is this not where I was supposed to go? No. I guess not. That was wrong. I was like, that's it. That's what they want me to do. It wasn't. That's not what they wanted me to do. Is there a switch or something? What do I do here? Wario, your gold mine fucking sucks shit. I haven't seen a single piece of gold. I guess he's mined it all already. It'd be a pretty shitty gold mine if you just walk by it and there's gold everywhere. Because it means they're not picking it up. Man, it's such a big fucking room that I get concerned that I'm missing something. Even with, like, your newfound Mario powers, it's still a lot. I guess I try the same thing that I just tried, but on the other side, at the front here. I needed to take, like, 30 steps back. Yahoo! Hey, Mario. What are you doing here? Murio. Oh, what did I name this guy? Morbio? How does everyone feel about Masters of the Universe movie? As someone who didn't give a shit about He-Man, has never seen She-Ra, and has never seen any of these characters, I don't give a shit in the slightest. But I know everyone's throwing like a fissy, which is a hissy fit, about... I almost said Jay Leno, but what's his name? Not Jay Leno. Who was Morbius? What was the Morbius actor? What's his name? Because I don't remember now. It's not Barrio. It's not Barrio. Don't confuse me now. I'll believe anything you say if you say it enough times. Morbius. What the fuck is his name? Am I stupid? Jay Leno, everybody! Hey, everybody! You like cars? I love cars. Jared Leto. Not Jay Leno. Close enough. There's a J, there's an L. He's playing Skeletor, which is basically Papyrus, but like evil. That's if you need an identity of who that guy is, that's what he is. He's evil fucking Papyrus. Wee-hee! Benedict Cumberbatch. Bendy Dick Cuntersmash. Never mind. I didn't say anything. Don't worry about it. I just said nothing. Mario, what are you doing? Mario. Bendy Dick is my favorite. What are you doing? What are you doing, Mario? I'm gonna scream, Mario. I'm gonna scream. You don't want me to scream, do you?
We're screaming up, man. What do I care? We got people screaming every night in Brooklyn. Like you'd understand.
Hey, Mario, how do you know I'm not from Brooklyn?
You don't got that. You don't got that New York flair. I know a Brooklynite when I see it.
Damn. Yeah, you're right. I don't have it in me to be a real Brooklyn man. Is he actually from Brooklyn? I know that's from the... Like, he could be from anywhere in where is he from? From the Bronx? He's not from Staten Island. He's not the other borough, you know, with the trash island. You know about that, where Staten Island used to have a giant, like, trash island that stunk up the whole of Staten Island on hot summer days? Like, lovely. You live in the fucking stink borough of New York that you have to take a ferry to get to. There's still a part of New York City. It still counts. But you don't get to feel special. Mario. I'm going to rip out your fucking throat. I'm not gonna do that. I wouldn't do that. You're Mario. It's your fucking, like, is it like Mario's 40th this year or something? Or is it even? Why am I doing this? There's so many better ways I could do this. I could do this, right? I just want to go all the way up like I did with the other one, and it's not. It's stupid, and it's... You know, I'm just gonna, like, try something else. It doesn't help that these aren't... I'm not gonna feel good about these controls. Mario, do the thing where you have to, like... There we go. Except it didn't work. I'm screaming, and I am booming. Yeah, I am screaming, and I am booming, because I am waiting for you. Fuck you. I love that there's like a fucking like paper thin crack there that is just enough for Mario to get stuck on and like lose all like life. Can't even see. Mario, I will give you like a fucking $1 trillion if you just like let me be.
A trillion? I could finally send my brother Luigi to college. He always wanted to be
what would Luigi want to be?
He always wanted to be a doctor.
Oh, he did. Luigi didn't want to be a doctor. Well, maybe he did. I don't know. We had that game Dr. Luigi where it was just Dr. Mario, but the pills were like L-shaped, right? Wasn't that a thing?
I sent him to college. He always wanted to be a linebacker.
What a shitty premise. Yo, guys, it's Dr. Mario, but it's L's. It's L's for Luigi. They gave you such a... Sorry, people like the weird Luigi sucks shit. They did you dirty, Luigi. They just needed an excuse. They were like, we have a couple of slightly Luigi-created stuff, you know, a little bit. We got, like, Dark Moon and Luigi... I don't know. It was such a... Poor Luigi. You got, like, shit treatment. They could have done so much better with you. And I mean, I wonder whose idea that was. Like, their big idea was like, Nintendo is struggling right now. We gotta go all in on Luigi. And they were like, oh my god, you're right. Gotta give this man a raise. Never before have we had ideas this good. Please, Mario. Doesn't... Fuck, what do I do? People really like Super Luigi U. I mean, it's just... I guess, I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's good. I just see it as like, it's Mario. It's Mario U. It's Luigi U again. Guess I can... Can I go up here? Didn't... Thank God there's a platform. Anyone watching this who knows where to go is probably like screaming at me. But to be fair, when you have this giant fucking like location, it's very easy to miss. These new levels only 100 seconds each. I mean, it feels like a bonus level world, except it's a whole game's worth. To be fair, some games have a whole bonus world of extra stuff. Like when you beat 3D Land, which I guess isn't as long, you get a whole nother set of special worlds. And you get Luigi! But I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. I really can't test. Like, here's the thing. I can't talk shit about Luigi U. I didn't even, to be fair, I didn't say anything about it until you brought it up, but I don't know. I know nothing about it. I've never played it. I barely even played U. Again, another case of like I didn't have money. I didn't buy a lot of Wii U games at the time. I'm sure they're fun, but I also I don't think there'd be anything for me to be like, oh my god. At some point, I would probably stream it. Again, I've really, realistically speaking, aside from playing with friends or something, I've never owned any of the new Mario games. Not even the DS one. You'd think I would have gotten that, but I got 64 DS instead. So it's genuinely just a complete blind spot for me. Have a lot more fun. What, you're talking shit about Mario? Someone handcrafted this. This was made by a single man or woman or person or someone. Someone made this. You talk shit about it? You talk shit about their creation? That's the thing. Like, they seem like they checked the box for a Mario game, but I don't think any of them are going to feel that different from any other one of those games. Even if they have new mechanics and new features and new fun. And maybe that's not what you want. Sometimes you just want to play Mario, right? But... And to be fair, people talk about like, oh, Wonder looks so different. I have no experience with what else it was. It looks... I mean, it seems to look... I like the style they chose for Wonder, but it didn't look as far away from the new games as I think people were saying. But again, maybe I don't know. But yeah, I'm sure I would find them fun. But bare minimum, I do want to play at least new Super Mario Bros. Maybe 2. I don't know. Everyone talks a lot of shit about Mario 2. Because it's just about money. It's about greed. Greed corrupts Nintendo. Didn't you know that? Didn't Wario tell you that? You think Wario would pay lobbyists to lobby for his special interests? So he could be richer? If he like... Or if he could do that kind of a thing. And if so, how much money do you think he spends? Or do you think he's too greedy that he would ever pay somebody? That he wouldn't even do it? He would do it himself? I can't wait to see the Wario game. Wario the Lobbyist. Where he's trying to get them to, like, you know, ban solar panels. So he can really, really get the Wario's oil business back up and running. Wow. Get up there. I stand by that all the new Super Mario Brothers are good 2D platformers. Only fault is being too much of it. I mean, that's the thing. I'm not saying they're bad. I've never played them. But they seem like they're good. They also just seem like they're just... They do look very samey. Whether visually or even just level design. It's like, okay, another set of 2D levels with similar structure and design. And I don't know if that's really fair, but that's my perception of a series that I'm not fully acquainted with. Except for very certain things. I'll see new animations aside. Wonder was really just New Super Mario's game with neat gimmicks. I mean, the only kind of song I can remember from Wonder was the Piranha Plant song, which is good though. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba da 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 da. Ba da dum bum ba dum bum ba da 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 da. Yeah, I don't think the music was that iconic comparatively to, like, the boss of the previous games. Because I can't remember any of the tracks. Maybe I just haven't listened to them enough. Or heard them enough to make them memorable. Maybe there are some good ones in there. I don't know. Part of me feels like I'm saying that with a lot of modern Nintendo games where I don't feel like I remember most of their music anymore. And I feel like that's harsh. But I feel like it might just be me. And the same thought that this level doesn't look fun. Yeah, the level doesn't look fun. Again, I should try some of the other levels. It's a neat premise, but it's, you know, it's a flawed design from a guy who made it. But it's still neat. Which is why I'm checking it out. Again, we're talking about, like, we don't have such advanced, you know, evolved design sensibilities for this as we do for 64, because there's just less people doing Hylian modding. You go to hylianmodding.com, right, and you see what's available. And, you realize, wow, there's not so many! By the way, I almost hit the quick save by accident. Thank fucking God I didn't. They had the badge mechanic in one there. Oh, the badge mechanic was great. Here's the thing. I switched off badges because they were fun. I guess there's a difference between, like, if you enjoy variety, I'm not someone who just like, oh, I got the best thing, let's min-max always. It depends. But if it's giving me like a new move, I'm willing to switch more often. Versus like, this is the best stat for a stat-based game. So I switch pretty often from Wonder. Because it's fun. I know some people were like, why would you ever take off the hat? And I was like, okay, I would. Because I just want to like do something stupid. Mario. Marty, you don't have to bounce off the wall like you're fucking... Pseudo Regali had the same problem in my mind, where it's like, yeah, you just bounce off fucking everything. It's like, just stop jumping. Mario, I didn't even press. I was not even holding the button. For all I know, it's how the controls are bound that it's making it as hard as it is. But... So I would assume don't fall in there. But also don't do that. Mario, what are you doing? There we go. You wanted to use more than one badge? I mean, here's the thing. That would be unbalanced. That would be fucking difficult to manage. I know it's a funner idea, and maybe they could have balanced it better, but that would... I feel like if they were going to do a badge system where you collect more badges, you would have to change up the game or make the badges less useful, which would have made the badges less fun. The badge system can't work like in Paper Mario. Without just breaking the game, I think. Especially since some of the badges are just purely... Oh my god! Are just purely incompatible. For a game design perspective, I see why they did what they did with the badges. I feel like other ways wouldn't work as well. I mean, and there's different kinds of badges, but... They might. And that would be a good endgame bonus to be like, you just fucking put them all on. But... Mario, please. But I think it generally is in it from... Okay, the obvious thing is here. I'm supposed to do this. I just didn't see it. God, fuck you, Mario! Mario, please. I'm Mario. Mario. Mario? Can I call you Mario? Mario. Mario! Can I turn on, like, the moon jump cheat in Ocarina of Time? Do the cheats still work? What do I put on the Star Fox cheat? Where we get the R-Wings. Also, wait, did Star Fox come out before Ocarina of Time? I actually don't know. I would assume so, or maybe they were at the same time. Because I know about the R-Wings. I know about the R-Wings in Zelda, of course, the classic cheat. I thought it was so cool as a kid. Maybe one day I'll get like a game pack, or what do they call it? Game Shark, Game Genie. I've always wanted one. I've never owned one. I've always wanted one. I hate you. It's so fucking fiddly. Star Fox was 93. Well, Star Fox 64, rather, sorry. Not Star Fox, but Star Fox 64. I know Star Fox came first, but I'm pretty sure the Star Fox, the R-Wings were modeled after 64? Star Fox? I know that Star Fox came out on the Super Nintendo. I know that. Of course I do. I played it. Never beaten it, but I played it. So it's still, so Star Fox 64 did release before Ocarina of Time. And I didn't know. I don't know the timeline of when this came out versus when everything else came out. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, Mario. They make it look so easy. It's like, look, there's a yellow platform up there. Just jump to it. We've even made a little alcove. But they just don't quit, do they? They just don't stop it. They can't do it. They can't manage to tell me the truth. They can't look me in the fucking eyes
And tell me what they really mean. Can they?
Okay. Fuck you! Fuck you. Okay. I'm gonna save state right there, so I'm already up here. Mario, I'm gonna fucking... Mario! It didn't work. You know why? Because I'm a stupid idiot and I'm a baby. I'm a baby, I'm a baby, I'm a baby. Okay. Alright, I'm looking at the little bald spot in your head. I could crack an egg up there, dude! Fry it in the fucking hot summer sun in Vegas. How you feel about that, Mario? Cooking fucking eggs and bacon. Make a fucking waffle on your head, dude. All those fucking wrinkles. What do you think about that, Mario, huh? What, you upset? You gonna cry? You gonna cry like a little bitch? Yeah, that's right, Mario. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? Can't do anything, you fucking cartoon character! Fucking stupid baby. You stupid moron. You stupid idiot, Mario. You stupid, ugly, bald Italian man who nobody loves you. Your princess is captured. Your brother gets more fucking, like, attraction than you've ever gotten in your fucking life. And your only friend is a fucking dinosaur. Mario! SNES games came after Kirby? Or 64? Oh. I didn't realize Star Fox NES was that early, though. Yeah, I didn't know. It's an old-ass game. Relative. That FX, the Super FX shit was doing work. I always believed in a world where Italian men get their due. Free prosciutto every single day for life. Don't do it. Just don't do it twice. I'm just fucking holding down the button. I'm not pressing it again. I'm just holding down the button and you just go for it again because why not? You do your fucking impossible physics defying. I appreciate the breadth of control. But somehow it almost feels like some of these controls I don't need. They're not helpful and they only hurt me. So why are they even here? They're not benefits. I don't need to do like a ground pound because it's never helped me once. Maybe it'll play into some other levels. But like it's not a useful mechanic here, and it's only interfering with my ability to jump. Okay, I do not want to see you ground up into little fucking burger patties, Mario. As much as it seems like I would like that, I don't want to do that. God, this level's so fucking long. And so goddamn difficult. Okay, we're good. I think I have to go to the other side, but I'm gonna go this way first anyways, because it's here. What are you doing, Mario? God, if I was trying to do this legitimately without saving... Just imagine that. Imagine I'm trying to do this, like, fully legitimately, and I just, like, make him... Mario just fucking swerves, because he does that for some reason. And I go careening off the edge. I'd be so upset, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. beautiful. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bim, 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 bim. Okay, okay, no. Why? Why would you do that? Stand on these rusty gutters. Yeah, that's what they call my abs if I don't clean them. Never mind. I'm not going to explain it. You don't have to learn. Nobody cares about my rusty gutters. Mario does though. Mario is a big fan of my never mind. No, I'm not gonna elaborate. I can't elaborate. I shouldn't elaborate. That's a bad idea. I'm not gonna elaborate. That's why you left your fourth wife? What? Her rusty gutters? Well, you should have cleaned them. I am impressed that I slid over the. I slowed over the barrier. That's my favorite variant of Toad. His name is Slowed. He's cool. You slewed. It didn't snoo. It iced. It oosed. What the fuck is that? Who is that? A fucking iron knuckle? What is that? We're finally making progress. Is this a shortcut? I wonder if this guy got so good at these controls that he just didn't, like, he didn't realize how long this was gonna take, or if he just, like, in his head, like, or if he knew. You know what I mean? Like, did he know? Hello, who? I'm Shelley Duvall. What the fuck are you? Hey, fuck you. Oh my god, it's a Koopa. You ever seen the Super Mario Brothers Super Show starring Bob Hoskins and having, like... Just curious.
Fuck you, you can't stop the Mario.
Oh, no. No. God, he's doing fucking, like, shockwave attacks, dude. Alright, one more time. Why are you doing that to me? Can I do like a wave beam or something? I can't believe it. You ever just see like a guy with a big bald spot and you're above them somehow in some capacity and you just want to like throw a slice of cheese on top of their head? Like those videos you see of people throwing like slices of cheese on their dogs. Just take a slice of cheese, just like, and hear the slap as it hits their bald head, or is that just like a me thing? Yeah, your boss. He reminds you of the inconceivable guy. Oh, isn't that guy dead? Which would be sad. He's a great actor. Inconceivable. God, okay. I have to predict this better. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. Oh, he got his armors off. Nope. See, this is not making a good case for Zelda, because it's such shit Zelda comparatively that it's like, God, I want to play like actual Zelda instead. Oh, thank God. One heart left. Camera. Give me the hearts! Yeah, sometimes you have to slap a bald man. What? It's going the other way? Do I have to go in there? I guess I do. Mario's head looks like a bird nest. There are other levels. I chose 3, but I chose the 1-star level. Because I figured if I chose like a 3-star level, out of the 3 options, 1, 2, and 3, this would be too fucking hard for me. And I feel like I was right in the decision I made. God, see, the worst part is I have to get back here. I have to get back to where I was, which is just like this little itty-bitty path. Where I'm not really good at Ocarina of Time, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Gonna be straight and honest here. It's hard to do. Whenever I have to get the hammer in Fire Temple, I fucking suck at it. Because it's tricky and stressful. It's fucked. It's hard! I hope it's... I would assume this is coming across how difficult this is to control. But... you never know. Could have just been me... could have just been me being shit at games, right? That's not unheard of. Oh no! What? What? Why the fuck did you let me jump in there, man? What the... is there nothing there? I find out this level has no exit. Again, I guess I'm not supposed to go in. I'm not supposed to go in the hole. I'm just supposed to, like, stand on it. Just rub the hole, but don't actually go in. Oh boy! Oh boy! Donald! Goofy! Oh no! Sorry, I mean, Mario and Mickey do have very similar types of styles of voices. I'll stop doing the Mickey voice. Mickey Mouse is my best friend. And Minnie is my favorite lady. Oh, I don't want to see your fucking cum-stuffed Minnie doll, dude. Just leave me out of it. You still going this way? Or is this wrong? And I'm dying. I think this is wrong. By the way. I think this doesn't lead anywhere. And I think I'm about to die. Actually. Imminently. Very long, slow death here, but... that fucking sucks! I know what I have to do now, but like, god, that fucking... I have to go up and then climb the wires. I would complain that this game needs yellow paint, but look at the yellow paint that's everywhere, except where I need to go. Dude, I need like spiritual yellow paint for my life. You know what I mean? Fuck you!
Fuck you, Luigi.
Mushroom Kingdom Hearts? Wasn't that a thing where they... it was like in a fucking... it was in a Game Informer or something, where they had like... fake games that... I think it was like an April Fool's. Where they did like Mushroom Kingdom Hearts, and it was a picture of Mickey, it was Mario in like a... with a Keyblade. And it was like, here, it's real, everybody, and it obviously wasn't. You still want to see a Mushroom Kingdom Hearts? That's a guilty desire. Do you really want to see Sora interacting with Mario? You're right, Mario! Woohoo! You're right! He does hold the key to all of our hearts. Yahoo! You've already seen it in your memories. You will never just be a memory. Oh, Smash Brothers, okay. Only Chris Pratt does the voice. It's me, I'm Mario. Nah, I'm just joking. Thanks, Chris Pratt. No. It's very hard to gauge your jump. I like Kingdom Hearts and its earnest optimism. It's fair. It's obviously goofy and silly, but that doesn't bother me. And part of it is that I've developed a disdain for Disney, which is sad because I've watched all the movies that are in that fucking game. So I probably would enjoy it. I could get over the fact that they like edgify all the Cloud. But they give him like Vincent's clothes. Because I think it would just be funny to me. In general, I actually don't have any issues with Kingdom Hearts. I just haven't played it. Ironically, I think the biggest thing that would irritate me is I feel like the combat would be outdated. I feel like it would annoy me that the combat isn't quite as good as some of the more modern games. but I think I would still find it fine. I don't think it would bother me that much. It's my fault the Star Wars Hotel flop? Yeah, fuck it. I burned that shit to the ground, dude. Game was released 2001. Yeah, I know it was. I don't blame it for it. I know why, and I know what it did, and I know exactly how the perception of Cloud changed in the 2000s, early 2000s. Advent Children era shit. Okay, so... How do I fucking get over there? Oh! Oh! Oh, no! Can I, like... No, I cannot. No, I have not. No, I will not. Okay, what if I do this instead? Get up there. Get up there. What are you doing? Eat a dick. Suck me off. And tell me I'm pretty. Now, fuck you. Okay, Oh! I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. If I hear a funny voice, I want to imitate the funny voice. I do that for everything. Funny voices make me go, haha. Oh! Like, there's not even a thought. I can't even stop myself from doing it because it happens before my brain realizes what I've done. I stopped myself there. I tried. The game released. Yeah, I know. Listen, Edge is fun on occasion. I feel like this would be easier to handle if I could gauge better where I'm jumping to, and also like have a better grasp on the camera. Because sometimes I feel like every jump is a blind jump. Because I can't see how far Mario is. I don't have like a good grasp of his depth perception. I don't see like a good shadow. A good enough shadow. He does have one when I look at it, but like it's like I'm jumping. It's like I don't know where I'm gonna land. Kind of. And you have such little like aerial control that makes it quite difficult. It's like, oh fuck, that was a terrible jump. I would never have known. I'm gonna beat this fucking level. I've dedicated the time and the effort to getting to the bottom of a big bean burrito or whatever. So I've got to do this. Don't double jump there. Just single jump, like a single man, which you are. Everybody knows it. We didn't tell your mother because Mama Luigi would be upset if she knew that her favorite of her two sons. Sorry, Luigi. If her favorite of her two sons wasn't getting any, like she always thought, but I still don't even know where the fuck I'm going, technically, to be honest. Don't do a jump back. What the fuck, man? Just like a fucking angel dive, dude. No, it doesn't, because it doesn't let you wall jump from it. God, I have to hit the fucking... Mario, can you hit the gritty for me? The fucking what? You know, the gritty. Aren't you popular with the kids these days, Mario? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh no, everybody. Mario's out of date. He doesn't know the gritty. Where the fuck am I meant to go? I thought it was this, but I don't think I can climb these things, because they seem to be fucking intangible sprites. Can I? I mean, the camera pointed me in this direction, right? With these things that are now moving in the opposite direction. For what fucking purpose? What's over here? There's nothing over here. I think that's... Does I have to get up there? How? Like, what did this do for me? Appreciate big object climbing on... Yeah, I know. Did this do anything? I flipped the switch and I killed a man. See him as he cries. Here's the problem now, is I have the save state and I don't want to lose it in case I was wrong and I have to, like, I just didn't see something. But I need like a better angle of where the fuck I'm meant to go and what I'm meant to do. Because I don't know. What the fuck is that sound? Mario, what are you doing? Is there another way up? God, that's so fucking loud. Again, it's these wires, which I don't think I can climb. And there's that, which I would assume? Let me go back up here. I'm actually, like, fucking stymied right now, dude. I'm fucking stymied. That's right, I'm busting out the word stymied. To show you how stymied I am. Alright, fuck it. We're on our way up. This is not intended. There's no way this is intended. It feels like I'm breaking the game, but I'm doing it anyways. Am I making progress? I feel like I'm slipping every once in a while, but I think I can do this if I just keep mashing the button. Actually, I don't even have to mash. I can just hold the button down. Yo, what's with the question marks? I'm beating the game. I'm gonna get... Here's the thing. Here's what's gonna happen. Is I'm gonna make one last jump at the top and just fucking launch off and have to do this all again because I fucked up. And didn't let go of the button quickly enough. You know, if Mario could crawl on the ground like a baby, maybe he could figure this out, but... I don't think he will. Come on, Mario. Modders watching is very sad now that I'm cheating. I don't think the modders sad. I think they should be... I have to give them a lot of credit for their achievement. I don't think it's the world's best designed level of all time or anything like that, but I think it's a remarkable and fun. Or at least funny. I would still want to see what they do next. God, I should tape the controllers. The only game I ever thought about taping my controllers down was Super Paper Mario. Because there's a part where you can run like on a little like wheel to get like fucking money. And I was like, what if I just... And the longer you do it, the longer you get the money for. And or rupees, rather. Rubies. And I always wanted to know how many rubies you could do. I don't think I could ever get it to work properly because I couldn't get the buttons to stick down. That's the only one where it's like, I want to do this. And I tried. I genuinely tried. You actually did do it. I'm proud of you. I didn't think anything changed, but it would still be a neat achievement to be like, fuck you. Because you still need to get the pixel to leave the fucking area. Yeah, I don't know what was intended here, but I'm doing it. What if this was the intended way? For all I know, this is actually it. Dude, the jumping is lining up with the music. It was. I think it's just slightly... Oh, it's out of tune again. Sorry, the tempo was like... The music's like 170, and Mario's jumping is like 174 or something. They're like close enough to where you could almost like hear them combine, and then they get out of sync again. They're out of sync again. Oh my god, I'm here. Where the fuck am I? Okay. This would be a bad time to fall. It's thrilling.
What are you talking about? This is the most thrilling thing I've ever seen.
It's called sequence breaking. Look it up once in a while. Come on. I don't don't even know if this is the right way to go or not, but I'm gonna go here. For all I know, there's like another boss I have to fight. You should have put on the Snake Eater theme? Oh, that's genius. You should have. I should have. That would have been a good bit, and I didn't. You're not first person? No, you cannot. Damn. Woohoo! Okay. Oh! Like, for a second I was like, is this where I started from? I don't remember. Snake Eater. Was this where we started? I actually don't remember. I mean, the mere fact that there's more makes me feel like, oh my god. Hey, you can first person, but you can't walk while doing it, I don't think. I guess I could use it to aim in terms of like... I feel like this is different and new, but it's hard to tell. Alright, I clearly misinterpreted what you said. It's my bad. Which is my bad. Can you guys fuck off? Fuck off! Damn. Mamma mia. I don't want to save there yet because I don't know if that's the right path, but I think where I started from was different. It had like, yeah, it had rocks and shit, so this must be somewhere new. This Oracle of Ages or Seasons, you could jump on them for hearts. If this was Mario, I could jump on them and get fucking coins. But this isn't Mario. It's Morbio. The Adventures. Alright, you motherfuckers. Motherfucker! What are you doing? Thanks. Why aren't modders making whole 2D romhack levels with Link's Awakening Oracles? Well, they just do it on Zelda Classic instead. Everybody loves Zelda Classic. I mean, as a kid, I thought it was the coolest shit, even though I could never get it to work. Because I was a stupid child. Oh my god, it's a piece of the fucking Triforce. What the fuck? Why is there a pit right in front of you? Fucking kidding me, you assholes? What the fuck? That's so... Come on, fuck you. I was excited. I was like, in my head, I was like, there better not be a pit here. There's no fucking way that I made it all this way. They're gonna put a fucking pit at the end. I still don't know if that was intentional, what I had to do to get up here. The fucking wire. The goddesses are sadistic. They don't want no fucker. They don't want no bitch to get this, you know? They want someone fucking real. I wonder what happens if you get a game over. I want to know where it loads back in. God. There was a pot, which there's probably a fairy, which I didn't notice until now. No one ever said I had to like the goddesses. Even though I do. Do you see them in fucking, like, Oracle of Ages and Seasons? Dude, Din got Link sprung, dude. Just saying, when she was doing her dancing. I'm just constantly optimistic. I mean, as a human being, I am constantly optimistic. That's just who I am. For many things. Maybe not about myself. It depends on what time scale we're talking about. There's many things I'm very cynical about, but there's also many things I'm more I mean, I was thinking about this today. It makes me sad that people don't give other people the chance to, like, prove themselves good again, or prove themselves wrong, or let themselves change. There are so many people in the world who don't feel like there is a capacity for others to change. And it's just like, what the fuck, man? Everyone's so quick to assume ill intent or malintent from others. Everyone's so quick to assume the worst in others, and so many people are just quick to assume that people can't change or won't ever change. And it's like, what the... It's really upsetting me. This is not the right platform to talk about it. But a lot of people don't like Kanye West, and fair enough. He's a fucking horrible person. He's done horrible things. He promoted literal Nazism and shit like that. He's terrible. Awful, horrible stuff. He made a post today talking about, well, he was sorry, obviously, which is like just a whatever. And he was talking about how he got in a car accident and he's been suffering from bipolar disorder. It's severe. And there's like a level of... I have a level of sympathy there because I don't think people realize how extreme bipolar is when you have stuff like mania. It's the same kind of thing if you recall, like, Etika. When Etika was going through severe bouts of mania, and people online were just dismissing it and making it worse and talking whatever shit, and of course we saw what happened to Etika. It's a serious thing, and it genuinely affects you in really negative ways. It makes you act fucking insane and crazy. You hear stories about people who had family with severe mania, and it's like, holy shit, they're like, you know, and yes, it doesn't change the tangible impacts that his actions had on people, sure. But it's something where it's like, you have to have some level of empathy for that. And there are many people who just don't. And it doesn't make it better, but also you think about not just someone with mania, but someone with mania who is one of the most famous people in the world. With incredible resources and incredible amount of people who can just tell them, yeah, you're doing the right thing. It's like a fucking... It has to be horribly debilitating. I'm not going to say it makes everything better, but I feel like people approach any situation like that with incredibly low levels of empathy or sympathy in any capacity. Where it's like they go into a state where they see the world and themselves and their entire perspective completely differently from how they used to. And it's like, what are you supposed to do? People aren't just... people don't tend to be very empathetic for people who they feel deserve no empathy. And I just feel like everyone deserves empathy. Even the worst person in the world can have a bad day, and you can relate to that. It's important not to lose sight of that, because as soon as you start saying you other people, where you say that person deserves empathy, that person doesn't. Immediately, I feel like you're in the that's just you're changing things. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on that, but if we're talking about empathy and goodness and optimism versus pessimism and all that, it's just everybody has the capacity for change, for learning and getting better. And if you don't give them the chance to do so, then they won't. If you come up with a closed mind of they did this bad thing, they were on the wrong side, you don't let them come and, like, you know, proverbially come into the fold, then they're not going to change because you didn't give them the opportunity to. You've labeled them as somebody who can't change, and therefore they won't. Where many people could change if you gave them. Yeah, I know, fucking. Gotta put on my red jacket. Make a difference for once in my life. Or the Steven Universe song. We can make it right. We can make a promise. We can make it right. It's believing in people's capacity for change is an important thing in the world, I think. It's something I think more people really need to have. Also, we beat one of the 3 levels, which is more than I kind of thought I was going to do. Can I... There we go. Unrelated. WarioWare's original soundtrack was added to Nintendo Music. And a new game mode is now available for air ride matches and paddocks. Interesting. Not that I spent a lot of time... I haven't played air ride in a while. I really ought to. Go to the Road Crack, go to Nausicaa Forest, or Spanish Castle. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the Direct. Yeah, I didn't talk about it at all. Yes! Extremely so. Maybe unsurprisingly, but I've mentioned that I'm a big fan of Tomodachi Life. It's silly and it's fun. And I very, 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 very much want... Sorry, before I move off of Conway, I just want to... I'm scatterbrained. I'm not trying to, you know, like, beautify Kanye. He did and said horrible shit. With his money and with his power, he enabled a lot of bad things. I'm not trying to excuse him. I just want to say that you should have, like, be empathetic to people who try to make a difference. That's all I wanted to say. And no, I did not say crack. I said crack. Very different. But yes, I am very excited about Tomodachi Life because I think it is a great game. They're doing a whole 20-minute direct for it. That's exciting. They're really supporting the game, seemingly. I hope it's still coming out in spring, and if it's not, well then I'll wait for it dutifully. You know, we didn't even see Wario. I was hoping we got to see, like, Wario, but we didn't. I heard that there were Sonic references in this, and other various fun things. But no, I'm fucking thrilled to bits that we're gonna see more of this goddamn game. It's almost funny. I kind of always feel like I have to wait for a Nintendo Direct to happen first before I commit to streaming any kind of game, because my plans will change as soon as that happens. It's like, okay, I have to kind of like, I'm gonna like choose to start playing Metroid Prime 2, and then it's gonna like be, oh, Metroid Prime 2 remastered out now, and I'm like, huh? Which wouldn't happen, by the way, because they just released 4. Or maybe, who knows? Maybe they do it on NSO. And then I'd really be eating shit on a pancake or whatever the phrase is. That's not a phrase. I made that up. There is no phrase eating shit on a pancake. I could make it one. I did end up for some reason like on the whim making like breakfast for dinner yesterday, using milk that's not expired but is way past its best by date. You do the old sniff test. If it's good, your milk is good. I made pancakes. I used like milk that was over the best by date. I used like frozen bacon that's been in my freezer for way too long. And eggs. But it turned out great. I cut off any suspicious parts of the bacon. Parts that weren't suspicious were fine. I used the milk and the eggs, and I made some pancakes and I made some eggs. And it ended up being fucking delicious. And you know what? It was a lot. Ugh. I mean, phrases exist because people say them, and if you have enough influence, you can make any phrase a thing. If you're using it genuinely. You can't, like, make a phrase happen. It has to happen diegetically. Well, this is neat. It is different from falling in pits endlessly. It does seem a little fucking difficult on its own right. All of this seems hard. Like, all of this seems really fucking difficult. Oh, fuck. Guess he just throw me back. Really, man? You gotta throw me back to the end every time? But yeah, I mean, I don't know what to expect from it. I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna be like Tomodachi Life. I wonder if they're gonna do anything. It does look different. I guess, and for those who don't know about Tomodachi Life, it looks different. Obviously, it's not a 3DS game. The island, and it looks like there's specific locations for them instead of a hotel. Or like an apartment complex. Maybe there's still an apartment complex. Maybe the houses are for like when you get married, which of course is, yes, you can have your. You don't get married. This isn't like a Rune Factory situation. It's you being a god for an island of people, basically, and you dictate who they are, where they go. You give them gifts, you give them money, you give them clothes. They're aware of you, and they're also aware of someone on the island who looks like you. It's called your look-alike. Which technically isn't you, so it's okay if they do fucked up shit, because they're not actually you. But it's not like Animal Crossing. It's very different. I would imagine there could be a similarity in terms of, like, you have your Miis instead of your villagers, and you can take care of them and stuff, but they're very, very different tonally. The way you interact with the world is very different. The gameplay is very different. Very weird. It is like The Sims. It's not a bad way of putting it, except you're not building a location and a house for people. But you are making people and making them interact in fun ways. They're not, and they're talking to each other, and they go to cafe with each other. They'll get married. They'll break up. They'll have children. They'll become friends. The friends will fight. Someone will try to propose, and then 2 other guys will try to propose as well by sneaking out of like the ocean. And another guy will sneak out on a zipline, and then she'll reject all of them. Someone will say, "Hey, come meet me on the tower," and then they don't show up, and you're just sad and alone. They get depressed, and you have to give them their favorite food. Otherwise, they get like, you know, less depressed. I mean, again, it's using meats. But here's the fun thing: is if they're using the meat creator from the Miitopia Switch port, which was fucking insane and let you make like the $19 Fortnite card as your Mii, then there could be a lot of options here. And there's already a huge backlog of Miis in general that people have made over the last like 15 years that you can just download them online, put them on your system, and have like whoever the fuck you want. Thank God I have to go this way. You keep hearing meat. That's my stomach. Also, I've never made anybody before. Never even tried. Maybe I should. I don't know. I don't know how babies are made, though. That's the problem. I'm a full believer, like, listen, you guys were fucking, like, your parents were sex havers. Mine, listen, I was a stork baby. You guys might have, like, maybe your fucking parents were disgusting perverts. Mine got it from the stork, like a normal person. Just want to let you know, I'm a stork baby. He's magic. I'm like Mario. Mario's parents canonically didn't have sex because he's a stork baby. How do you think that makes Mario feel? This is awful. This room. Oh. This shit's fucking... This shit's ass! No. When you say the phrase, this shit's ass, are you... Imagine that as, like, not like as an insult, but like, this shit's ass. As in, there is an object that shits asses. You know what I mean? I guess that would be an ass, but the ass shits other asses. This shits ass. I don't know why I was thinking. I'm just thinking. Sorry, I don't know why I was thinking about that. Ignore my phrasing. That's like a thought you. That's the stereotypical thought somebody who smokes a lot of weed at 2 in the morning would have. But that's me having it right now, never having done any of the wacky tobacco. The devil's lettuce. Or any other potential mind-freaking drug. I don't know why I didn't just say fucking there. I guess freaking and fucking are different. Mario, can you fucking, like... Listen, Mario. Maybe throw down the fucking wrench, dude. What do you need it for? What is this? I feel like I'm going quicker in this one. I'm also cheating way more. But I feel like I'm getting farther here. Watch me enter this, and it's gonna be like the giantest, biggest open level with one giant object that I have to climb. Ooh. I feel like this level might be better. Which makes me wonder why we even bothered with, like, the Wario's Gold Mine being the first level. Like, why would you do that first? Was it meant to be easier? It was also, it's not even just 1 star, it's the first one they show you on the list. And it's the one with the, like, the most Mario-related name, where we have Nausicaa Forest and Temple. Like, it just feels like that's the one you should go to. Or I feel like maybe another one would have been a better choice, I don't know. Oh! By the way, unrelated, if I was gonna do a Zelda Day of the Week, what day of the week should it be? And what should the name of it be? Because I can't just do Zelda Mondays. And I would assume it's like a main day of the week, not a weekend. I can do anything on the weekend, but I can't come up with a good name. And if I do come up with a good name, I have to then come up with a good logo for it, which is kind of just as hard, but... I'm having trouble. I was like, The Legend of Mondays, and that's such a stupid, shitty name. I mean, Mario Mondays has such a good ring to it, and then, like, Zelda Thursdays. Whoa. It's like, is that good? I mean, it doesn't matter. Here's the thing, it doesn't really matter. But, like... Because I'm just thinking about, like, Chaos Majora's Mask, which I got running earlier today. Among, like, the Deltarune ROM hack that I would check out, which probably isn't full length, but lets you play, like, lets you fight the fucking, Titan, but in Zelda. God, I'm losing so much health. I kind of don't want to, like, save state here, because if I don't have health, I'm gonna fucking die. God, I so wish I could, like, get a better view of the surroundings. Asshole! Dude, the plants are aggressive. But Mario, why are you moving? Who told you to move? While I'm doing shit, Mario. Tinkle? Dude, for my new piss branding, Tinkle Tuesdays. It's only Tingle related games. I go through all the... You know, I do actually want to stream and play the Tingle DS games. The thing is, they're not actually short. They're not actually short games. They're full-length games. I have to, like, dedicate time to them. And they're weird and they can be kind of difficult, depending on which one you're playing. Hyrule Fridays. Dude, Fry Rule. Guys, Thigh Rule. Oh no, everybody. Got Thigh Rule. Somebody go to that one channel that's got the emote of, like, fucking sex link. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. You've seen it online. Give me you. See, if someone was smarter, they would call it Twink Tuesdays. And it would have Cloud and Link. I'm sorry, I have to stop. What? What are we fighting? My first thought is the dude from... Was it Lizalfos? What's up? Oh, you... Oh, what... Fuck yous! I hate these guys. My first thought was like the spiny dude from inside the belly. You have a shield, dude? You don't. Oh, it's a hive, I guess. Oh, yeah. That it? No, there's still more.
Take them out at the root. Then they'll all burn.
No, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mario? Don't just live. Just live. Just live. Oh no. Come on. Fuck you. Yo, do you think Luigi's gonna pull out the Master Wrench? Sorry, Mario. Hey, purple wall. Purple wall. The Master Wrench. The Master Plunger! Here you go, Mario! This one feels a bit more like Zelda, but it still has platforming like Mario. I feel like this is a much better fit than what we just went through with the fucking gold mine, which took... I mean, there's also a level of maybe I'm better at this because I've already done one full level. And now I'm, like, ignoring the fact that I would be having a much harder time if I wasn't doing this, but... I mean, this does also feel like a dungeon. We're in a proper dungeon now. It's Baronade. The boss I was thinking of was Baronade from a thing. What the fuck? There's nothing over here. What the fuck? I'm just confused why we're scraping the Ghibli barrel. This isn't even the Nausicaa Valley one. But yes, I don't know why there was... I don't know why we have, like, Secret Forest and then Nausicaa Valley or whatever. They're just fun. They just did it for fun. They were like, this was for a Hylian modding competition. They just thought, like, fuck it. I just want to have fun doing whatever levels I want to do. Wall run? Could I? The answer is no, but I'm going to try it anyways. Never mind. Mario? Oh, I was gonna say, am I actually going somewhere? The valid question though, what choice they made? Why did they do this? God damn it, did I... Oh, this was afterwards, okay, I'm fine. So there's another door here. I'm not beating this all today, there's no way I can do this. Or if I'm gonna beat it in general, to be honest, but...
You know what else I beat in general, Luigi?
Oh! Eggs, Mario?
My cock.
Oh no, Mario! I didn't want to know that! No! No!
It's true, Luigi. I do it every night. Every night, Luigi.
Mario, I never knew. Mama Luigi raised us to be good Catholic Christians, Mario.
What Mama Luigi didn't know didn't hurt her, right, Luigi? I bet you never knew what you were doing behind the cupboard all those years ago. Hey, don't you bring
me into this, Mario. It helped me. I had nerves. Nerves!
It's not illegal what I am doing, Luigi. But with your Puff Puff, Mama Luigi could have gotten in real trouble.
All right, Mario. I'll say nothing. It's okay, Mario. It's okay, Mario. I told you, I'll say nothing.
You better not, Luigi. Well, you know what'll happen.
Oh boy, do I. The fuck? Oh, I can walk on this. Not Mama Luigi smoking, Luigi smoking. While Mama Luigi didn't know about it. It's Mario. Guys, their last names are Luigi, not Mario. Everyone knows this. Yes, his name is Luigi. Like the guy, the singer who's Philip Phillips. It's the same concept. Oh!
It's very common.
What's in here? Flowers. For me? Oh, I'm supposed to hit these things. Oh, these are gonna break the tentacles in the other room. Or something. Yeah. I hate it, but I love the meaty chunks with the little, like, red tendrils in it. Do I have to kill all? I probably have to break all of them, don't I? Or is it just this one? In this disgustingly red meat flower that I find myself in. What? Door? Door's stuck. Door's stuck. Door's stuck. Guys, that's my favorite spin-off. Fuck Homestuck, dude. It's door stuck. See, guys, I can relate to Homestuck because I'm often stuck at home. I feel it, you know, inside. It really makes me feel at home. Stuck. How do I open this? Can I open this? Did I fucking fuck up? Did I miss a thing? Mario, please. Mario. Where does this take me? Is it always at the entrance? It is always at the entrance. There was one, like, gelatinous sludge cube over here as well. And I want to see if that's something I can also kill. This one. The problem is, how do I fucking get it? Do I have to, like, I don't know. Because it's not exactly like I can't just, like, throw shit at it. Which means I'm just gonna slowly take damage while I have to fucking take this thing down.
I don't know about this one, Luigi. The pipes are clogged. Clogged!
Unrelated, I was looking at, old videos of mine that I had that aren't put out, because I've made a couple videos I've never released. For one reason or another. For one reason, which is because there was a game I had played called House Explorer 3000. Which is released again on itch. It was taken down from itch. I'd actually gotten an email from the creator because I had played his previous game, Room Explorer. Saying, hey, you should check it out. And I played it, I edited the whole thing. It took a long time because it's like an hour-long video. I wanted to keep a lot of it in, so I ended up keeping a lot of it in. And he then emailed me saying, please take it down. Please remove the video. Not because it was a bad video or he felt like it misrepresented anything. He was really not happy with the work he made. And he wanted it off. He was in a bad place. He didn't want it seen by anybody. Even though he appreciated the video, so I did. It's unlisted. It's not, I didn't delete it or anything. It's still on the channel. It's just unlisted. Recently, I got a email about it from Itch. It's back. And there's a guide for it and some other things, and he's made changes. I'm not gonna stream it. I'm not gonna play it. I feel like I ought not to. But I would suggest anyone check it out. But it is a thing where it's like a whole hour-long video. I edit the whole thing, just not on my channel, not visible on my channel, anyways, for one reason or another, and it's interesting. It's not the only. And when I saw that, I was like, oh man, all these things. I spent effort doing all this stuff. There was other videos that I ought also not. Some videos I just unlisted. I did the entirety of Mega Man 1. None of those are there. All those are unlisted. I don't remember why I did it, but I just felt like maybe I didn't want to show those. I recorded another code, and I edited like at least 2 episodes, if not more, and there might be more raw footage somewhere. I have 2 uploaded videos. Unlisted, no thumbnails, but fully edited, of another code. I'll probably stream another code this year, and I might just, instead of playing through the intro of the game, the very small part of the intro, I might end up just showing the 2 unlisted videos as the start of the stream. It's already there. It's me doing the exact thing I'm going to be doing, but edited this time, and having, like, you know, making my face go all red and fire effects whenever I say something stupid. God, I gotta do this again? Can you not throw, like, orbs? Or, like, I don't know, like, nuts or something, Mario? This shit sucks. But it's interesting. I put all that work for the various things, and they just go unseen. I just don't feel like, oh, it's not worth showing anymore. Much like the guy who made the game, actually, to be honest. Some of those things I've just taken down because they weren't worth being. They weren't worth showing to people. I don't think. If you're not confident in your work, you don't show it, right? And sometimes it's a case where I'm not confident now. I was obviously confident when I released it, but now I look back and I'm like, I don't want people to see that. Which you shouldn't do. You shouldn't have shame for your earlier works, but sometimes it happens anyways. I'm realizing, by the way, I'm done with this. You know what? Wait, maybe. Just curious, if I load up this, will it load up? Or will it crash? Yeah, the Zelda Deltarune does not load. Fun fact. On Project 64. It only loads on for right now I can only get it to working through Parallel Launcher, the Mario emulator. Which is just RetroArch technically, but I just wanted to show this. Because I have it on my computer. At some point I might check this out. I think it's just a boss fight. And nothing else. I don't think it's a full mod, but yeah, there's this. Yeah, my controls are fucked up right now, so I can't do this properly, but look at it. Another one of the entries in this highly in modding competition, by the way. I think the theme was crossovers, which is why they did Mario. Just wanted to check it out, just to show it, because I think it's the coolest thing, and I think you guys should check it out too. It's cool stained glass. Wait, maybe I'll check it out fully if I ever do like a Zelda day. I can only do 1 special day a week. I can't do more than 1. Otherwise, I would be playing this, and then Majora's Mask, and then I would be playing Banjo-Kazooie, and then I would be playing the fucking Super Monkey Ball that is now on the internet. Which is, what do I even have that saved somewhere? There is a Super Monkey Ball website. Oh, there it is. Sorry, just unrelated. I just want to share this too for people to check out. There is a website. It's just go to monkeyball.online.pages.dev. You can just play Super Monkey Ball. They've ported all of them basically to run natively on PC or on computers. It even works on mobile. You can use like touchscreen controls. So at some point I was going to do a stream of this, and I probably still will. But it's like, yeah, it's Monkey Ball 1 and 2. If you so choose. It's not gonna be the booby levels. But it's like, man, what a fucking... There's no monkey in the ball, though. It's just ball. It's super ball. But it's like, you know, you do what you can. And it works surprisingly well. There's too much, like, shit like this to play. You know what I mean?
How can I ever get around to all of it?
I mean, probably quickly. If I beat, like, Kirby, which will probably be either, like, next stream or the stream after next stream, then I'll have a free slot. Sorry, now I'm just fucking around, which I tend to do at the end of a stream when I don't want to end, but I'm just doing stuff anyways. I need to eat. My stomach is growling. But yeah, that was Mario Mondays. It was very fun. Yes, everyone can see the romhack is flawed, but I don't think that stops him from being enjoyable. It was very fun. Because if it's not fun, why bother? Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Enjoy yourselves. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.